Point of no return, point of no return. Welcome back, man. We know too much. We seen too much. We done been through too much. We done experienced too much. God to reveal Himself to us over and over again for us to go back to the way we used to be, the way we used to think, the way we used to react and respond to life, man. It's your Holy Ghost homeboy, Slim, SLIMM. Simply living in my moment, which means yesterday is gone. Tomorrow's never promised, so all you have is right now, this moment, man. I hope you're fully living in yours as I'm fully living in mine, man. Just quick word, man. Just, I don't know. God been having my heart just set on the future, set on these kids, and just understanding what we doing, like, you know, with our purpose, with our life, with our mission, with His promise, bro. Like, it's like, how can I put this? Like, okay, earlier today, while I was playing, my little daughter, we walking around outside. Like I say, she liked to pick flowers. She picked a flower and she's like, "Here, Daddy." She gave me a flower. And basically, that's what God's saying. You're going to be able to smell your flowers because you're still going to be here. So it's like the things that we're doing right now, it's not necessarily for us. Yeah, we're going to see it. We're going to get the congratulations. We're going to get all that, the ovation, all that. But we doing it for these kids and their kids and their kids and beyond. And like I say, people talk about generational wealth, but really don't go into detail about what that is. And then if you ask somebody, okay, what amount equals generational wealth? It's not really an amount. It's really just the ability to have the same playing field, the same opportunity, the same privilege as everybody else. And what I mean by everybody else, I mean the elite. You feel me? That's what we're getting to. So you think about, I don't care what language, what country, what nationality, what religion, no. I'm talking about no matter what, your family, your bloodline is gonna be at the top of the top. You'll be the cream of the crop. And therefore, you know, you have a lot of families right now where you have one person making it, two people making it, you know, just a few. Sometimes nobody has made it to that point to really make a big impact on their bloodline. But it's going to be to a point to where your family is going to be filled with doctors, filled with lawyers, filled with poets, filled with, you know, athletes, filled with scholars, filled with revolutionary people because of what you're doing. Like, you're setting precedent, you're setting an example, you're setting a standard, like with your legacy that comes with all that. So your family now is going to have a bar to live up to, a standard to live up to, a brand to live up to. So that's what you're doing with your life right now. And like I say, you can't necessarily just get caught, you know what I'm saying, just right now, you feel me? Like, it's like I say, God blesses you and give it to you internally first before you physically get it in your hands. And what happens is when you figure it out, you make it better for the next generation behind you, and then they make it better for the next generation behind them because of where that bar, like I say, is being set. So that's what you're doing, man. Like, it's a lot that comes with breaking these generational curses and these strongholds. It's a lot of good stuff that come out of it, and it's a lot of powerful stuff that come out of it. And like I say, like, God he's just saying, like, from you, fountains and fountains will continue to pour, like, through you and from you, like, through your bloodline, like, just light warriors, chosen ones. Like I say, just a lot of artsy people. You feel me? Like, you making it okay to live your life. You making it okay to, you feel me? Like, use colors when you doing this. You making it okay to dream. You making it okay to reach beyond what you can see. Like, you doing that for your people right now. And it's like you got family members that are gonna forever benefit from you, and you'll never meet them. You feel me? Like, that's the type of work that you're doing. That's the type of barriers that you're breaking right now. That's the type of door that you're going through. You feel me? When you have a breakthrough, these things happen. And so, like I say, you're gonna turn your family, your bloodline, into a dynasty, into a legacy, into a name that's recognizable by the world. Like, your name is gonna come with a standard. Feel me? Your first and last name. There's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be named after you and because of you. You feel me? And then there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna know your name and that's gonna have to respect it because they know what that come with. You know what I mean? So just continue to put in the work, continue to dream, continue to visualize, continue to accept the future, because I know I do. Because like I say, tomorrow ain't promised, but when he's showing you another day, when he's showing you a better day, when he's showing you a brighter day, I accept it. You feel me? So I just take hold to the things that I get to see, and that's what I see. I just see a bunch of happy people, bro. Bunch of happy people, a bunch of people that's proud to be under one name, under one roof, under one family. Like it's bringing that old school family love back, when you proud to be who you are, when you proud to be where you from, when you proud to be a part of the family or the circle of friends that you got, bro. So it's like you just got to keep doing it. You just got to keep going. But what you're doing is impacting years and years and years from now. And that's what you're doing. Like I said, you creating your own legacy. And a lot of times you don't get to see a lot of the great people that we talk about now. While they were living, they wasn't held to that esteem. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that we hold sacred, I guess, for a word or whatever, or to high regard, that when they were living, they died broke, they died by themselves, they died out of their mind, they died, you know what I'm saying, like in ways that you wouldn't even think because of how we celebrate them now. But the difference with you is you gonna be able to be celebrated and be able to feel your applause, be able to feel your impact, because God needs you here for a while. You feel me? Like he needs you to set a foundation, and that takes time. Like it takes years to develop a standard. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I see is, I see a lot of families that ain't never been broke before. Now their generations to come is gonna have to feel it, because their promise and everything has ran out. Then I see families like me, like mine, like, you feel me, who have never had the opportunity to be on top. Now they about to receive, and we gonna have first generational, you know, millionaire, billionaire, all that stuff. There's no limit to what God got for you, but he just wants you to just continue to use a light, continue to be bold, continue to be positive, continue to share your information, continue to share, you know what I'm saying, your peace, continue to share your joy, continue to share your love for God, your love for Christ with others, bro. And I'm telling you, like, that's what it is. And just keep going back, praying, just keep trusting him, keep believing him, keep having faith. I'm telling you, he honors that. When you trust him, when you always go back to him, when you always return to the source, he have no choice but to bless you and but to give you what you want. And there's so much more than what you can imagine. Can't even put it into words, like the impact that you're going to have on society, that you're going to have on this nation, that you're going to have on this world. And it's just a few individuals who can do this. So like I say, it might not be a lot of people who like or not necessarily agree, you feel me, with what I'm saying, because it's not necessarily for them, but for the ones that get it, the ones that understand what I'm talking about, to where everything is going to be different. You're just going to be able to just bless everybody. Bless everybody. Like I say, they just want to get a view of you, a touchy view. Just hear a word from you, feel me? Because you that close to God, you that close to the light, that you're giving off these things to other people. You're giving hope to people. You're giving, you know, belief, and you're giving faith to people. You feel me? Just by the way that you live your life, they looking at you like, okay, what do I need to do to get to where you are? And all these things you keep saying is trust God, stay with God, stick with God. So just keep doing what you're doing. But yeah, like this is the building blocks for our future right now. This is the most important thing you could do right now, is just go all out for God and watch him go all out for you. And then it's going to have dividends on your life, and your name is going to always echo through the sands of time. Like it's always going to echo. Feel me? You're never going to be forgotten about because of what you work, because of your work, and because of your worth, and because of what you allow God to do in your life. So like I say, just keep going. Till next time, Slim.